This is a certified hood classic.
I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soap.
There it is. Last time of the week. We're going to hear that. Getting her cranked up, ready to go. Florida Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We got a chase, I believe.
It appears so, Creed. And with sad news, the first thing I need to let everyone know.
Oh, no.
No poll today. YouTube would not allow it. Every time I try and put it up, it would just flicker and not go up. So, no poll today. We're going to go bareback.
All right, then we're just going to ask a question. You got to super chat your answers. Then that's what we got to do.
There you go.
I saw other YouTubers do things like that. So
they got to be green like Bob's.
That's right. Well, good to see everybody. So no poll today. I'm very sorry about that. But good news. We're going to get a bid in.
Jeez, right off the bat.
Pretty decent one.
I can't see it.
I believe right near Camping World.
Oh, I think we flipped.
I'm pretty sure we did because it looks like she upside down. Rubbers in the air.
Rubbers in the air. Everywhere you look around.
Like you don't care, Marky.
Rubbers in the air.
That was quick. Look at this.
Like it is.
Welcome.
Wait for it.
That was a fun one. Anybody moving? Is this a we're not starting out with a melon alert on a Friday, are we?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be one of those ones where it'd be like a cloud of dust and the person takes off running. We've seen that several times.
Marky's rich, Mikey. Mikey.
Somebody has fallen into the cash machine at the local 5 and Dime.
Thank you for spreading the love from London.
Pole dancing. I'm a huge fan of the pole dance. Oh, we got the big pew out.
By the way, multi-camera angles, guys in the truck. Congratulations. I mean, Hot Pursuit News. Thank you. Did well.
Hot Pursuit News. Heading on to the next one.
Marion County Sheriff's deputies say a man from Erratic is behind bars after he robbed a store at gunpoint and stole about $165 worth of cigarillos.
That's
deputies say 56-year-old.
Cigarillos, yeah.
All he stole was just cigarillos. Damn, Dave Navarro. Jeez, Dave Navarro falling on hard times.
What has happened to rock and roll? Cigarillos. I actually think he probably smoked them and didn't actually pull out all the tobacco for his wacky.
He may love the cigarillo.
Pastor Ray, God bless. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Jesus is a member, or was.
Well,
I haven't seen Jesus in a while, but
that might be him right there.
Speaking of Jesus.
Brandished a handgun at
with a handgun, even where I'm pretty sure if you walk in looking like him and say, listen, I'm robbing you of $165 worth of cigarillos right now. You don't even need a pew-pew.
He didn't even want money. He just wanted cigarillos.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Okay, gas station in Erratic around 5 yesterday morning. Navarro told deputies he demanded cigars at gunpoint because they helped him breathe better. He claimed he hoped he'd get arrested so he could go to jail for medical treatment.
Yeah, you listen, when I wake up at night and I'm like, man, I really got to run out and have a smoke on the porch. And I'm like, man,
get those breathing treatments. Bring me a cigarillo.
Right. Jesus Christ.
What the hell is that?
What a great start today.
Right now, a Florida man who's notorious for his ocean stunts has been arrested doing it yet again. Eden in our newsroom now with the developing story.
Yes, she is.
The authorities say this man has been doing this for years. He gets into a gigantic hamster ball and then tries to roll his way across the Atlantic. So far, he hasn't even
I saw this story. They think they're going to go across the Atlantic in one of those things. I don't see how you.
What, one of those Orby things or whatever?
Yeah, like one of the giant things that you get in. You know, they have them. I think it's in Pigeon Forge, and it goes downhill. We watched a video of it one time, if I'm not mistaken. That looks like fun, but not.
That's a long way.
Not across the Atlantic, though.
Close. Well, here's a picture from the U.S. Coast Guard who stopped him on his latest attempt trying to roll over to London. And according to his arrest report, Reza Baluchi.
Mikey was coming over to see you. He found out you were rich.
He heard Dick Harris had some DMT and he was on his way. What? Is that even possible?
Is this for like TikTok or something?
I mean, that's a good way to die, man.
However, I think that this would be a good contraption to go over the falls in, though. If you really want to really do something, do that. Go over Niagara Falls.
Aren't those balls for like doing sit-ups and stuff and sitting on them, the big red ones there? Aren't those just those workout balls?
They look like it.
Was stopped by the Coast Guard 3 different times from August 26th through the 29th. During the first 2 stops, he allegedly threatened to harm himself if they tried to remove him. Finally, Baluchi was taken to the Coast Guard station in Miami Beach and was arrested. The agency is working with the U.S. Attorney's Office to pursue federal charges. The Coast Guard says Baluchi also tried the same stunt in 2014, 2016, and 2021. And in this latest attempt,
it is Orby.
They found Baluchi about
it really looks like
miles off the coast of Georgetown, South Carolina, with Hurricane Idalia on the way. His voyage was terminated, and he was taken into custody last Tuesday, August 29th. Christy?
With a hurricane on the way. I love that. Miss K with 30 bones.
That's a big one.
Heather right behind you with buckarooskies. I prefer chocolate or caramel.
My
own point.
I like both of those together.
Yeah. And,
by the way, do you think this guy just has like an insurance policy, or he's trying to get out some maybe paying child support, faking his death?
Carol, thank you all. That is awesome of you. I don't know. I threatened to hurt himself if they. Georgetown, just down the road.
I'll pop this thing, I tell you.
Yeah. Done drowned myself if you make me go.
Dirty hippie. We're doing some fast moving. Thank you to Florida State Body Cam. Very fancy font.
Summon to Jesus.
All right, dear, I'm going to read you this, okay?
Can I show you where he invited
Listen,
me over?
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
How old is she?
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questions if you wish. If you
showing up in that ugly ass dress.
Yeah, not only that, but the damn bangs and that Mickey Mouse voice you got there. You should be hanging out with Adam. He'd like you.
Can I show you the text message where he invited me over?
He invited me over.
Can I please show you?
Summoning Jesus. That's not working so far. I appreciate that.
That's all right.
It's okay.
These rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Having these rights, do you understand
Yes,
these
having
rights?
the rights, sir. I'm sorry.
Having these in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
Yes, I do want to speak with you.
Okay.
Okay, when I was in Orlando and he had me trespassed from his apartment.
Yes, ma'am.
I showed them where I was invited back and made it void, invalid. Even when I signed the one for this property, the sheriff told me that if I had messages showing where he's invited me back, it made it invalid.
When did he invite you back?
The other day,
When
even
was
last
the other
night.
day?
Can I show you the messages?
Yeah, absolutely. Is it on this phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you, what's...
Can I please get in it?
We can't uncuff you at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not going to uncuff you.
Or you can put your code in or face ID.
Oh my God, get this woman a sandwich.
Yeah, that's what she was invited over for
dinner.
Well,
these are all the nudes I sent them.
She just scrolled past nudes.
You think like she keeps saying she's coming over to give him some loving, and she gets there and he's like, subpar at best. Get out of here.
You show up with bangs and a dress like that, get the hell out.
Or maybe they do the deed. He's like, oh God, she's so sticky and clingy.
Better in Orlando, I believe. Is that what?
Yes, she was working at one of the theme parks.
Helen.
Helen. Hello, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
Helen. Thank you. I used to call my mom. I used to call my mom on the phone and say, "Hello, Wilma. This is Helen." And she's like, "Who? Helen. It's me, Helen. I'm Helen. No, it's me. I'm coming over tonight. Don't you dare come to my house. I swear to God, I'll beat your ass."
Agent W, the only one to bring it up. Looks exactly like freaking olive oil.
I didn't want to say this, but I was like, it looks like the lady from The Shining, but she also played olive oil in the live action Popeye movie.
He just had me here Friday. I was here all last week, so he had me over.
Oh, wow.
I even have clothes inside from that week and my makeup. And then, like I said, last night he came to get me, but then he got upset and he left the neighborhood.
But you can't prove that at all right now.
I'm trying to look for them. There's a lot of messages, sir. And he's really good at making sure that I don't have ones.
Hey,
Exactly that.
We do a lot of sexting, sir.
Okay.
All right,
He left
let
the
me-
county.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to shut it off. Okay?
Please
I
keep
wanna
having
just-
me here.
Okay, so you have been trespassed
You're good at
from this property.
You just came to get me
At this
last
point,
night.
you can't.
But you're scrolling through.
Yeah,
you're scrolling through
Because there's a
multiple,
lot of messages.
multiple
Because he writes a lot. He writes a lot. Like when one messages, he writes a lot. He can write me from another.
Mikey, thank you. Another 5 bones.
He writes a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot.
Voss, I think you might be right on that. I think that's a pretty good assumption.
Ooh. No. Ooh. That's ooh. Yeah, she looks extra clingy. Like,
But she stayed the entire week and he basically left the county. After that.
he is the coward of the county.
Number, and he wrote me on Instagram with vanishing mode, so that the messages disappear.
But if we don't have proof of that,
Wait, what?
we can't go
You
by
can do that?
Vanishing mode.
And my clothes are inside.
Okay,
You
well,
understand?
At this point, you're going to be under arrest for
Please
trespassing,
don't,
okay?
please. I'm
You are gonna go to
sorry.
jail,
I've been
okay?
here.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah.
people who know that he's even picked me up.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and
My dad
shut the
can
door,
even
and
tell
we're going to
you.
get going down the road, okay?
Please don't arrest
All right,
me,
you want me to go meet with this
please.
guy for an afternoon?
Yeah, if you don't
I'm
Can we get a-
assuming that they know more, right?
Yeah, I
wouldn't
think
you
so.
check at least a little bit? I would
Well,
give her a few minutes anyway.
They got a statement from him.
And I said, get away from here.
Thank you.
And waited for the squatter to return. Thanks for joining us at 10
Squatter.
o'clock.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Luann Sorrell. Soon as
His eyes are like really close together.
Yeah.
Did you notice?
And they're kind of small, too.
Very small and then a big forehead.
He's got a box head.
enough, those two men came face to face. The intruder bolted but was eventually arrested. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger went up to Ocala and spoke exclusively with that homeowner.
What'd you call him? Out the gun on my person.
This Ocala homeowner isn't sure how long it'll take him to be comfortable in his own home again. Police say Zamoya Brown had been squatting in the house for months and absolutely trashed the place while he was there.
I look at it and all I want to do is cry.
This no trespassing.
Is that Ray?
Didn't do the
Ray was there, Mikey. Did you see that?
Tons of piss jugs.
Ray was there. They don't know how to throw them up in the trees and stuff like they do on Trailer Park Boys. That's
No, but he did know how to throw what appeared to be an old tire on the roof.
I saw that, but you know what that was doing, though? Let's analyze that real quick.
Was it holding down the
it
roof?
was. Yeah. Well, look, we've got.
Yeah, it's a patch job.
Right.
That's,
so then you put that down, and then you put that over it, and then the tire.
It would appear we're missing just a small segmented area of the roof. I'm sure it doesn't barely ever rain in this area of Florida, so we're good.
I would have probably, so if we shore that up a little bit, it's actually not bad. Put a tarp over it and then a bunch of foliage, right? I think that actually might work.
I'm going to say this may be unpopular, Creed, but I'm pretty effing sure that this place was a complete shithole.
I know, I was thinking that.
Before the squatter come in, and because of the state of the place, he thought it was an abandoned home.
I wouldn't doubt that a bit. I think you're right on it. Scott is last. Thank you for the 5. Thank you.
This no trespassing sign didn't do the homeowner any good. He says he was out of town and noticed his electric bill.
Hey, now.
That made him suspicious, but it wasn't until he arrived back at home that he realized what had happened. The day the homeowner got back in town, he says he saw his door ajar, the house disheveled.
Oh, the door was ajar, Mikey. Jules, thank you for the 5 memberships. Don't forget, 5:30 East. Next, members only on the main channel.
The door being ajar was your first instant that something was wrong. We can't even see the house because the yard is so overgrown and out of control. Maybe, just maybe, if we cut back a little bit of this bush, we wouldn't have people squatting.
That's a good point.
No one there. He called police to report some stolen items, including an electric scooter, guns, tools, and documents like a social security.
First of all, Grammacher, thank you for the 2 bones.
Another unpopular opinion, Creed. This man has now committed insurance fraud. I guarantee you.
I think so.
None of the shit he is claiming was ever in this home.
I gotta agree. And by the way, the dude really needs to hire a landscaper. I mean, I'm pretty embarrassed, but did take the time to save this one though. Put the 3 tires around it, and we've saved
young sapling.
Yes, that's too funny. Tiny Pig, you guys are throwing out some money today.
Spend it. You can't take it with you, right, Tiny Piggy?
That's right. Thank you, Tiny Piggy.
And the deed to his house. He decided to sleep in the closet just in case someone showed up.
Open my eyes, and here's this guy at the bedroom door. And the door's open about this wide, looking straight down at me. So I freaked. I jumped up with my pistol and said, "Get the out of my house."
The police report recounts the 2 arguing over who owns the house. The homeowner fired a shot into the floor.
Now he starts saying, "You can't do that. You're going to jail. I'm going to call the police." I said, "Good, call the police." And he did.
He's the one who called police?
Yeah.
When police asked the homeowner if he wanted to press charges, he said at first he just asked if Brown could be trespassed.
I said, I don't want the guy to go to jail. He reminds me of my son in a way. Tall, skinny, too smart for his own good, and dumb as a bag of rocks at the same time.
Brown wound up being charged.
Wait, stop.
Did I just see? Those are.
First of all, he just run his own son down to the ground.
Yeah.
And that would appear to be.
Is it pickled eggs or
sun tea eggs, perhaps?
Now, are we blaming the black dude that looks like his son? Is this him? Did he?
I
do
guarantee
that?
it's not. I guarantee
Of course
it's
not. Look how long it's been sitting there. Same with the glass that has.
But here's the other thing
on top of it.
Why did he decide to sleep in the closet?
It's the only place there's enough floor.
That's what I was thinking. That's the only nice place, because that's why he went to lay down in the closet too, because he had the entire house to himself. But he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go get in that in one real nice closet, one that ain't got feces all over it.
I would say because these look close to eggs or babies' heads. I'm not sure, but there's some big ass growth right here, and then we have a separation here between the 2, and then this like a glass on top. We saran wrapped the. Oh,
it's just. I guarantee this place looked just like that before he left. Potatoes. No, we're not talking about potatoes.
No potato talk. Those of you who are around for We Got a Case, I apologize for
more potato talk. Peace and love. Peace and love.
No more talk about potatoes today.
That being charged with trespassing plus possession of methamphetamine and marijuana.
Shocker. Dick Harris, thank you for the twofer. Appreciate you. Sorry. Here we go.
Brown has a court date coming up July 11th. In Ocala, Marie Edinger, Fox 35 News.
I don't know about that one.
No, that was disgusting.
Old squatting rascal. It reminds me of my boy. Tall, dark, handsome, dumb as a bag of rocks. No sense to speak of.
Eggs. A bunch of science experiments, man. That was you're spot on about that, though. That property was just trash to begin with.
Yeah, I guarantee he had to break anything to get in. It was just entering, no breaking at all, just strictly entering.
I don't see that guy even locking his door.
No.
Oh, could you imagine what it looked like inside? Seriously, is that a Durango?
I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps.
Looks like it's a cop unit, doesn't it?
Oh, kinda.
Farmer Chad, good to see you. Thank you for the $3 buckarooskies.
I like that the squatter in him wanted to battle it out.
Yeah.
And then he shoots his own floor.
Which is fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody even gets on your property in Florida, and you can take care of them. It's funny that the other dude called. Oh, we're not even chasing.
We're not chasing that car?
Oh, or wait a minute.
Maybe we are. We're trying to box them in. Okay,
right.
Gotcha.
I understand.
Oh boy, I don't know about that one. Can't be good for the foundation to just start pew-pewing it like that, though.
Mikey enjoys a good bit of air cream. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I heard his wife say that he wakes up a lot at night and just walks out to the fridge and just scoops it out of there.
Or I just wake up crying about air cream.
Don't we?
Air cream, a little dabble do ya?
Oh, 5.0. That's fun.
Not bad. That was a okay pit, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wasn't one of the best we've seen.
Car about backed up over him. Get out of the car, please. And thank you. Get down on the ground, cocaine. But that was an easy takedown. Florida making it look easy today.
That's true. And we haven't even had one shot out the little side peephole yet.
A man in Summerfield was arrested after he took a nap in someone else's yard. Marion County Sheriff's deputies say 62-year-old Michael McGee was sleeping in a parked vehicle in the backyard of a home.
Seriously, when was the last time Michael McGee took a shower? My God.
Is this Judge Dude's dad, maybe?
Good.
My goodness. Isn't there a song about Michael McGee?
Yeah, me and Michael McGee.
Yeah, I thought there was.
Yeah.
We're sleeping in people's yards.
135th Street. Deputies woke him up for questioning after learning McGee did not live there. McGee admitted to drinking 5 beers and half a bottle of vodka, but refused to take sobriety tests. Deputies arrested him on DUI charges.
What a guy. We're just one banger after the other here today.
Yeah, no, I love these.
Bam, bam. Are we doing writing a ticket, or are we paying for our gas on the outside now?
Oh, there's a great gas station encounters of a girl begging for
cologne,
begging for gas and stealing stuff. It's pretty good. Another one with no audio, or what?
No, it's coming.
All right. Ooh.
What's that say? On the run.
Oh, Miami. Where's Ragu Monkey so we can call all these people by their proper names?
What are they wearing? Oh, that's the fire department, I bet.
Yeah. That are now rescue rangers.
And now they're going to
the
Walmart.
Bagging some things.
And just buying tons of groceries. I think they're there every time I go there. Go ahead and turn it on. We'd love to hear this lady's voice.
Is Ragu Monkey going to show up in this video? It'd be great.
I hope so.
Yeah, by the way, I want to point this out. They said at the end that he was charged with DUI. Did he drive there, get out of his truck, and take a nap on the lawn?
I'm guessing they're assuming he had to drive there.
Guessing that his vehicle,
since he didn't live there. I guess maybe they frown on people. Just maybe he was in the person's yard, like in it.
Thank you, all of you, for correcting us with the right name of the song.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
I could have swore it was Michael McGee.
Gosh, we both got that wrong.
Me and you and Michael McGee were getting drunk, as you can see.
Thank you.
Falling down in people's yards.
Always looking out for us.
People correct us like we're retards.
He said the R word. Let's talk politics.
Luggage? No, right? Okay, she said no.
Store on the run. Store on the run.
We ran into Ragu Monkey. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she was busy. Oh.
Oh my gosh, she trashed the entire store. Oh, fresh bites. Oh my God. Every aisle.
Holy shit.
We're going to have to close the store down to clean up, aren't we?
Bueno, ya cerraron, so pueden arreglar todo esto aquí. ¿Qué rompió?
Oh, great.
Obviamente.
I don't speak German.
En específico. Algo de...
La caja funciona porque ella estaba registradora.
La caja, right?
Sí, le tiró mucho. Bueno, el televisor funciona. La registradora es la que tiró ahora y creo que no funciona.
Contra el ATM también tiró bastante lata y pomo y cosas pesadas.
Okay, yeah, but it's one thing just to hit it. It's another thing if there's damage.
Close enough.
How would you know?
Well, that's a lot of work for those
Oh,
employers.
wow. It's all back there, too. Oh, there's some pickles, Creed. The ones in the bags. Not the fountain drinks. I mean, this is hours and hours of work for them.
Oh, it certainly is.
So from what I see, it's the food. The food. It's over. No, she wasn't.
Oh, I'm sure nobody even tried to stop her. Oh, look, Creed, the rollers are full.
No.
She didn't touch the rollers.
Todo comida.
I'm sure they were ordered not to try and stop anybody. Just let her
Oh,
trash
I'm
the
sure,
store
yeah.
and walk out. Oh,
Let her go.
That's bad off.
That is a lot of stuff. Cooler's wide
Oh
open.
my God! Look. Oh. Damn, girl. Would she go in there?
Oh, wow.
I mean, with gas station prices, this had to be like a $2.3 million worth of damage.
That's true. You got bags of candy for like $7.
Oh, great. This old dude's captured.
Now they can't even get the door open.
She escapes with the car. Only took 3 people to open that door.
Did she at least stop and taste a few things?
I would have at least opened every other thing and took a bite.
She just like threw all the chips and the drinks on the floor.
Oh, I wish we had the video of that. Yeah.
No.
Now they got a whole mess in there for no reason.
But Tony.
Why don't we make her get out of the car and clean it up?
Like, yeah, it's one thing to hit it. It's another thing to damage it. She didn't damage nothing but just throwing the food on the floor.
Yeah, that's all. She didn't damage anything.
Yeah. Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Your opinion.
28. All day. Even for the
He's European.
Okay, so
even for $10.
No, because that's crazy. That's insane. Do you want me to ask Sarge to get you a transport?
Let me know.
No, because
yeah, I know it's backed up. Whatever you guys, I'll let her know. I'll call her.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll text her. But
I'm gonna start everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her know.
Even the criminal mischief, it's honestly probably a misdemeanor. Yeah, but she's gonna get the fucking ride.
No, she's going.
All right, let's start everything. Yeah, it's just food. The ATM, the TV.
What would you say, honestly, with all that food, it was a good, what, $200?
200, yeah.
What?
200?
All right, let me give this to them and we'll be out.
No. Unless they're going to put stuff back up on the shelves.
Then maybe.
Talking about the ones that are actually damaged, maybe. But, man, that was a lot of stuff.
Let's start the apron.
There was that much just in some sodas back there.
Can
Whatever
we-
beers.
Can we call off the wellness check on Dick Harris, the RA?
See again? Oh.
See if it's broken. If it's not, then...
Okay, all right.
Yes. Might as well. We gave the last guy one.
Yeah, apparently that's only a misdemeanor. So. Okay.
And even if they get like a judgment against her.
What's wrong?
Oh. Ask them if they got $136 worth of cigarillos.
There's $200 worth of candy on the floor around the officer's feet right now. Just like.
Don't worry, we would just write it off. Oh, what? What are we doing?
Okay. It's saying login or connect. Maybe something is just disconnected.
Are we going to blame her for breaking the credit card reader that's been broke for 6 months?
Okay. Oh.
Dame un minuto, Carola. Déjame la policía me dale.
Spanish is no bueno. No, aquí es el número de caso. Okay, es Potoro comida. Okay, because nothing else is broke.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be the case number. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
She said to me that the luggage is not hers. She told me so.
Luggage.
There's.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Well, whose damn luggage was it then?
I hear you and the call.
Florida is going crazy. Woo.
On to the next. Florida. Always bringing it.
Moments at a Brevard County bus stop. Titusville police say a woman fired shots at a school bus.
Oh,
it happened yesterday afternoon at the intersection of Sisson Road and Little League Lane. Fox 35's Connor Hansen is joining us live from that area right now. Connor, police eventually did arrest the woman who fired these shots.
I hope so.
That's right, Luann. And this is actually the bus stop right here where we're standing. We just saw a bus drop off a bunch of middle schoolers only a few minutes ago. According to that police report, the woman who was arrested was allegedly upset that her child was in some sort of argument on the bus. When she tried to get on the bus herself to handle the situation, police say she was turned away. She got in her car and fired a shot towards that school bus before speeding off. Now take a look at this video from court earlier today. You can see Ashley Wins there. She's now facing several felony charges. Police say there were 13 kids on the bus when it happened, and some had just gotten off when Wins fired the shot towards them. The report says Wins still had a gun with her when they pulled her over later. They didn't explain how it went off near the bus. Police say some of this was caught on the bus's cameras, showing Wins' windows rolled down, the shot being fired, then her speeding off. Now, we did get the chance to catch up with a couple parents picking up their kids today. Take a listen to what they had to say when they saw and heard that gunshot go off.
And as I was standing here, the four-door silver sedan came flying.
She looks really old for a middle schooler, doesn't she? Not to be rude.
You know, they kids just look older nowadays. Kid, I think it's just genetics. I don't know. But yeah, she's a little long, looks a little long in the tooth.
Thank you, Troyalty Podcast.
It might be the glasses
or the tat.
The bus, which scared me. So I ran up to the bus door. She walked right up to the bus door. She was like 6 foot tall. She was tall. And we were like between glass, and I looked right at her.
6 foot
So I
tall.
got a visual of her. And I just got my son, and the gun, I didn't see the gun, and I got him back in the vehicle, had him get down, locked the doors, and the bus stopped over there. So then I grabbed my phone, and because a gunshot happened.
Brown-eyed girl, thank you.
6 foot tall, and you can't teach that.
Was hurt during all this. Ashley Wins apparently still in jail with a $150,000 bond. Reporting live in Titusville, Connor Hansen.
She's that kid in the background, like, what's going on over here? What y'all talking about? That 6 foot tall lady that shot at the bus? I was in that bus.
In Florida, on June 30th, 2023, Deputy Mott was on patrol when he was flagged down by beachgoers. There was a woman yelling at several people as they tried to put a leash on her dog. When the deputy attempted to pull her aside, she dropped to her knees and flailed her arms.
She's first of all, watch for that snake there.
That's a diamondback.
They're trying to put a leash on the dog, and she's freaking out about it. Am I right on that?
It sounds that way. Is that her dog or someone else's dog?
This is odd.
Sorry ass dog that you clipped his ears on.
It's not my dog.
Let my dog and me go.
Hey, no, you're not.
Oh my god. I don't know how to.
Let me go. He's a civilian. He is a civilian.
nice
You
shot
like
there.
him touching. He's touching. You're touching me. You're trying to break.
Get up.
Let my dog's got shots, bro.
Let's go.
He's got parvo. He's got all these shots, bro. Hey, you clipped his ears.
Just walk over here.
No, not without my dog. You are. If this motherfucker, I don't know.
Oh, she sounds
He's got
mad.
my dog. I ain't trying to tell him to let.
Such
Listen,
strange beach
he's got my
attire.
dog. I don't know him.
That's my dog. I don't know you.
I've been cared about my dog.
Poor dog's probably just trying to run away from
That's
her.
my dog y'all are holding. Oh.
They're gonna lift her up. There's gonna be 2 big holes in the ground.
The imprints.
You don't give a fuck about my dog.
Oh, I hate sand.
Fine. I don't have weed. I don't have nothing. I don't have a boyfriend.
I hope that dog
My
presses
boyfriend
charges.
is my dog.
Whoa!
Your dog bit my
Whoa,
dog.
whoa, whoa. That's not, I don't even want to hear anything more about that. That's,
Well, that explains why she kissed the dog in the mouth a minute ago.
oh my God, lady. That's,
Did somebody accuse this woman of such crimes?
I hope not. I mean, she just admitted that her boyfriend is her dog, but that's,
Dog. Y'all clipped y'all dog's ear. You fucking made him evil when you clipped his ears, bitch.
Hey, Joey. What's going on, bud? What you need? So it was a leash law violation. It was her dog.
No, their dog bit my dog.
And
Their
I was trying to get her off the beach.
Okay, so she didn't have hers on a leash.
Can I punch you in your balls, bitch? Your fucking little dog that you clipped his ears on. You clipped your. Let him kick me.
You want to
Bro,
stand up?
let him.
The answer to that question is no.
I swear to God, if he kicks me.
I was going to kick you.
No, he's trying to right now.
This looks fun. Walk off the beach.
There's our dog.
Okay. We're going to make sure your dog's okay.
some excitement on the beach.
right here.
It is.
Is he biting anybody? Is he?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta let him come to me.
Ma'am, calm down.
Come here,
We're gonna
Bubba.
take care of your dog right now.
Just walk over here.
She has a dog, and she was letting her dog off a leash, and it's attacking other dogs, like that dog over there. It bit that dog. That's her dog right there. Okay. And it's just drunk and being disorderly. So told him, he said, you got disorderly conduct or disorderly talks and resisting.
He was just about to kick me in my fucking face until you
What's
picked
your
me
dog's
up.
name?
Savage.
Say it again.
Savage.
Okay.
That's your dog's name,
You're gonna make sure
Steve.
your dog's okay. I love dogs.
He's a baby. All he wanted to do was pet. All he wanted to do was play with him.
He
was
looks
in the
friendly to me.
ocean. He's a baby.
Calm your tits,
He
your
looks
big,
friendly.
giant, sandy tits.
Their dog's trying to bite my dog. They just clipped that dog's ears.
Oh.
That dog's got bandages on his ears.
Is he okay?
My dog's fine. The other dog,
the
I don't
other
know.
dog.
The other dog,
We're
they
going to go
just
figure that
clipped-
out, too.
They just clipped that motherfucker's ears. They want to say my dog's tagging him. He just wants to play. Where's my dog?
The lifeguard has him. The lifeguard's going to bring him.
That's the only thing I have.
No,
That's my only.
No, you've got 2 other things that you should be proud of.
Yeah, but y'all,
I'll make sure your dog's okay.
but me.
Huh? I'll let you see your dog, too.
No, why am I going to jail for it? What did I do?
I don't know. I wasn't there. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can we get a water hose and spray her down first?
Or to what Emily did. I don't know if you saw it, but while we were in St. Augustine at the beach, when she comes back up, there's a shower area, outdoors, of course, and there's one down below, and she turns it on, and she puts her sandy feet, onto it, and it's just going into this bowl underneath it. It's out here on the channel if you guys want to go back and watch. It's pretty funny. So her sandy feet into the dog bowl, and she doesn't even realize that she's doing it. It was pretty funny.
God damn, they're hot.
I'm sorry.
They're
Is that what that is? An accent? I thought she was
No, you apologize. You apologize. You're not sorry.
All right, get in so your feet don't burn.
Oh, God.
Air conditioner
Where's
on?
my dog?
It's all about
Bring
that.
them now.
It's all about that Florida sunshine, though.
Oh, that's
Looks like you
sand.
got a dog. Hey, this is hot, and the sand's hot. So let's get the dog go up there by the water, the dark sand. Hey, that's your dog, right? Okay, I'm gonna make sure he gets taken care of. That's your. Is that your dog?
I need to talk to you, please. I swear to God. Somebody tried to kill my dog yesterday at the fucking T&K discount on a store.
Well, that's not what happened today. Okay.
No, it's
all right. I
Tried
understand.
to kill my dog at the,
No,
on
your
the
dog's
run.
not gonna die. I promise. Okay. All right. Hey, let's get your dog back to you. Okay.
please. I had to run from somebody yesterday because they were trying to fucking slice his throat.
Yeah, basically.
By a guy named Daniel with one eyeball with a fucking knife, and he was trying to kill my dog. Y'all are gonna let my dog die.
Nobody's letting your dog die.
Y'all are gonna let
No.
my dog be killed.
Nope.
Your own officer that threw me to the ground for no reason has my dog.
With a lot of patience.
He doesn't.
Okay.
I gave your dog is with another officer right now. Another one that likes dogs, not him. And I'm going
She
as
isn't,
soon
it's
as
the
we get through
computer.
that parking lot over there. I'm going to help you loosen those up.
Yeah, we don't typically let the crazy people ride up front.
We're going to loosen up her handcuffs a little bit. They're a little tight on her. All right, Hilly, let's loosen those up for you. This one's tight, right? This one's killing you.
Both of them. This
Okay.
one's killing me, but both.
It is a lot of sand, though.
Sand is killing me.
Nobody's doing anything.
I can feel it on my body.
Making sure he's gotten water and everything. Yes, 100%.
Everywhere.
Great car. Well, that's his one.
Look straight ahead of you. The gray car, you mean the SUV?
No, the gray
car. The ATV?
No.
The OPP.
What about the gray car?
That's where your dog is.
You know me.
My dog is in that ATV.
It is not in that ATV.
Well, that's where it was.
Well, it was, but it's not now. I made sure I got him out of there. Yep. Yep.
Even if you go and you wash off before you leave,
My dog
you're sitting there and you're on the way home and you're like,
Carvo. He's been
sand on
perfectly
these
sprayed with pesticides twice.
she got sand fiddlers in her brassiere.
No, your dog is not in that SUV.
ATV.
ATV. No, he's not in that.
Your dog's in that car right there. Who am I parking?
Your dog is in the gray car right there. Right there, your dog. I can see him looking at me.
Yeah,
You see him right by the palm tree.
Oh, he's waving at us.
Your dog is looking right here. He is.
He's yelling, "I love you. I'll bail you out, honey. I'll have you home tonight."
He's licking the window.
I paid for 3 days, and Savage has never been by himself, but in the last 2 days in the hotel that I'm at.
Okay, close your eyes.
Just like, yeah.
Just your mouth. Okay. That's one direction. Let me do the other. It's still got it on your chin. You want to rub your face in it? Back and forth?
Well, yes, but not sand.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Hold on. Close your eyes. I'm going to get the hair.
Can you flip it? Yeah. Yeah.
That's the side you use. This side.
The other side.
You want this side?
If you didn't see this, you just listened to the audio, you think something really dirty was going on here.
You want water? You're not taking it. They're just putting them somewhere. You can still go get your dog. You can still get your dog. They're here to take care of it. They're not taking them away from you. They're just taking them from the beach. When you get
We're away from the beach. You're taking it. So somebody tried to kill my dog yesterday.
that ain't got nothing to do with today. You know that.
Oh no, it does.
Somebody tried to put a hit on the dog. Oh god. Dog turned state's evidence a couple of years ago.
Smell it. Bad. Yeah, she's definitely intoxicated. Disorderly intox and resistant.
Hey,
Are you talking about the dog is drunk?
I'm just going to let you know that you're going to be trespassed from all St. Johns County beaches for a period of 2 years.
Oh my god.
If you
Good
come
luck
back,
enforcing that.
go onto the beach. I didn't
Good
hear
luck
what
with that.
you said, sorry. Can you have your dog after you bond out of jail?
So after I
What is your, do you have another question to that?
no, sir.
Okay.
That's quite a while. I mean, to not be able to be on a beach legally.
Contact and resisting has nothing to do with my dog, so let him out of that fucking truck.
Well, where do you want us to put them?
On the street.
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
You go
I'll
pay.
take the dog.
You got 10 days.
Hi, Satan. Satan, did you just hear her? She wants them to take the dog out of the air conditioning and just leave it on the street while she goes to jail.
Obviously, you don't know this dog like we do. This dog has lived a life that you would never understand.
Oh, I don't, because I heard that she did call Satan she called the dog her boyfriend. It was kind of
Well, one time, I'm not gonna talk about that.
yeah. We already talked. Just don't even bring up potatoes.
Oh, I was
Dogs.
just about to ask you about potatoes.
No, please don't. Please don't.
I gotta pay. God bless it, motherfucker.
I don't think you have to pay
I'm going
anything.
to jail for nothing. I was in the fucking. I'm going to jail for shit. And my dog's being taken for. Whoa!
Lisa, I mean, he'll be in the air conditioning. He'll be fed and watered.
Right.
And
They're going
walked
to take
and
care of
stuff.
your dog.
Just
You're gonna
take a breath.
Just
Just
take care of
a
him.
deep
You're
breath.
taking me to jail, and you're taking my dog to jail. You take my dog to jail.
Doggy prison.
Your dog's not going to jail. Your dog's going to the kennel. He's going to the kennel.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a
Don't
good
lock
night.
that dog up with some of those hardened dogs.
That's not the officer that arrested you. That's not the officer that arrested you. He's over there.
Came over here and just
Okay.
talked to me the way.
All right. All right. Everything's okay. Just
The dog does not go to jail. Hey, is that Angela?
Somebody just fart. I like catching farts.
I think that guy hit the camera with his hand.
Sounds like a fart.
Hello. Angela. Oh, wow. This guy knew we were going to be watching.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you. Wow. What a great video that was.
Mikey, the poll, Mikey. That one was, man, you just never know what you're going to get from Florida. I mean, it's all over.
It was really a hodgepodge of everything today. Wow. What a nutty, nutty day. Nutty,
Sorry
I
about
say.
the no poll. YouTube said no. No poll today.
Apologize for that.
No poll.
I thought about just, like Creed said, going bareback and doing it old school. Have everybody just send in super chats with their answers, but just didn't work out that way today.
It was pretty close to a poot, but I'll do it. Anyways. I think Mikey's right, though. It's just the way that they hit the thing. Oh, well. Well, thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We'll be back at 5:30. I got to thank every one of y'all's once this thing comes around. And at some point, we're going to find the proper music. It's not that I'm not looking. It's just I got to wait until you find the right
Yeah,
one.
it's got to be right. We'll play this till then.
That's fine for now. The Panama City Playboy Express. Bobzilla, thank you. Welcome, Marky. Thank you, Marky. Oi, oi, oi. Miss Kay, Heather, Carol, Helen, Marky again, Scottish Lass. Thank you, Gramister, Tiny Figure, Dick Harris, Fatma Chad, Brown Eyed Girl. On the back end of the train, which some will call different things.
Also, didn't Jules give 5?
Oh, yeah.
Jules, you're on the caboose. Jules, that's
Heather, stop. Take that off the screen. Jesus. No more talking about potatoes. Seriously.
Is that even how it's spelled?
It's fine.
I'm talking about potato.
Oh, potato. Cured off the 2 gifts. Miss that one. Thank you.
We're sorry as hell over here today. Terrible. Just don't know what to say.
Today was a weird one with some weird ass stories.
It is, and it's not even over yet. Make sure you join us. We're going to be talking about potatoes during members only. That's right.
No, we're not.
We're going to explore deep and deep and deep the potato myth. Will it stop a baby? We'll find out. Till then, you guys stay safe. Stay hard. Watch old videos this weekend. Catch up. Learn the lore. Go through it all. And also, stay tuned because you never know what's going to happen around this place. Creed, I'll see you in a few minutes.
I might not be coming.
Poop, shoot, potato, dude.
Just do what I tell you.
Got them all dressed potatoes, dude.